Welcome. We're ready for the freaking playoffs. NFL. Niners secure the 1 seed Sunday night. They beat the Seahawks. That was a crazy game. We ended the decade with a pretty much perfect moment at the goal line stop, the stop part 2. So that was pretty fresh. And we got at the number 2 seed in the NFC, the Packers somehow, 13-3. I can't understand it for my life.
Yeah, they look kind of sloppy near the end of the year, but I mean, they escaped with the 2 seed, so hey, and it's hard to go into Lambeau and win, so they definitely got pretty lucky with that. They should be very happy about that.
13-3. It might be the worst 13-3 team I've ever seen. And then in the AFC, that was crazy. I was pretty much jumping out of my seat about the Dolphins beating the Patriots.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that too. Patriots away, Patriots going. I mean, the Patriots have their first matchup at home, but the Patriots on the road versus home, it's a completely different team, man. That's a different team. And they look kind of sloppy. This past 2 months, they looked very sloppy. So
we could talk about that first if you want.
yeah, I mean we can hit that matchup first if you want to go.
Talk about Titans going
Patriots.
up to Foxborough, taking the Patriots. What do you think? What's the outcome going to be?
What's the outcome going to be?
The outcome.
All right, first let me say some stuff real quick. So, ever since the Titans got Tannehill, their record is 7-3 with Tannehill as a starter. The Patriots are 0-4 when their defense allows 17 points or more.
That's not a high number.
17 points. It's not good.
So their defense has to bail them out.
Their defense is going to have to bail them out. And their defense is 6th ranked against the rush, which is good because you're going to have to go up against the Titans O-line, which overall has been pretty good this year, and Derrick Henry, who just led the league in rushing. So you're going to have to stop that. And Tannehill finished the year with the highest passer rating in the league. With all these different statistics that I'm throwing out there, personally, I think the Titans are actually going to go into Foxborough and they're going to win.
Is that too good to be true? I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Okay, so I know when you bet against the Patriots, it never works. But I just feel like this is the year. I say this we all say this every year. Every year it's something. Oh, the Patriots look slow. Oh, the Patriots look this.
This
oh, the
is
Patriots
different.
look that.
And
we say that too. We say that it looks different, but no, this year, man, it just looks different. This year looks different, and the Titans are hot going into the playoffs, and the Patriots have won less games than the Dolphins have since November. Patriots are 4-4, Dolphins are 5-4, and they just lost to the Dolphins at home in a game where if they won, they would have clinched home field advantage. In the playoffs.
hate to see it.
I love to see it, but hey.
Well, when I say you hate to see it, you really love to see it.
Most of America.
I don't want to come off as a Patriots hater. It's the best sports dynasty we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, I'm not discrediting the Patriots, but it's very easy to not like them. So
what do you think is the biggest difference between this year and last? Because last year I was saying myself, this Patriots team does not look the same. Mm-hmm. I picked the Chargers to beat them, and that didn't work out. But
yeah, the biggest difference for me is Gronk. And even though Gronk really wasn't like that amazing last year, Gronk is a safety. He's a safety blanket for the Patriots.
They're tight. They don't have anything at tight end.
Yeah, Benjamin Watson. I mean, he's all right, but he's not Gronk. And on top of that, the receivers are just Edelman's good. Don't get me wrong. N'Keal Harry hasn't shown much. Sanu was not worth a second round pick in my opinion.
He might not be worth a 7th.
So. I mean, honestly, I have the Titans winning this weekend. I hope they win, but I think they might. I think this is the year where we see the Patriots dynasty not come to an end, but slowly start to derail. How about you?
Yeah, earlier in the week, coming off that the Titans have been on fire, and the Patriots just lost to the Dolphins. It's kind of hard not to pick the Titans. But I'm actually going to take the Titans as well.
Wait, whoa.
I'm going to, twist.
Whoa.
Watch out.
Whoa. Okay.
But yeah, Stephon Gilmore, he's been incredible this year. But the Patriots they've struggled recently against good teams. Like the Chiefs. Yeah. The Chiefs, Texans, and Ravens are combined 0-3. The only AFC playoff team they've beaten is the Bills twice. And those were extremely close games.
Yeah, they were 7-point games both times.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
How about Ryan Tannehill? In the fourth quarter of one-score games, has a rating of 147. 31 of 40, 372 yards, 6 touchdowns, 0 picks in the fourth quarter in a one-score game.
I like Tannehill, man.
But yeah, the Gronkowski factor is huge. They're just double teaming Edelman every time.
I mean, who else are they going to throw to?
Just take away Edelman. They don't have any weapons. Yeah. The Titans have better weapons. They have A.J. Brown, who's been on a tear this year.
Baller.
He is leading the league in yards after catch per reception. So he's getting it done after the catch, which is huge for wide receivers. Jonnu Smith has been pretty good for the Titans.
Good, yeah.
You look at the plays he's made even after the catch. So the Titans receivers are stepping up. They've been one of the most surprising receiving corps this year.
Yeah.
With A.J. Brown, Adam Humphries, Corey Davis, Jonnu Smith's having a good year. He might be better than Delaney Walker.
Yeah, he's been good.
I think he's a better tight end than Delaney Walker.
Yeah.
And then the offensive line of the Titans has been ridiculous. Derrick Henry's leading the league in rushing.
Yeah, they're running the ball with ease too. There's like holes for Derrick Henry, and even when there's not, Derrick Henry will break a tackle.
I have no faith in the Patriots run. Like their run offense from last year compared to this year has been night and day. Mm-hmm. And Sony Michel hasn't been good. No. He goes down at first contact what seems like every single play.
Yep.
So I'm willing to fade the Patriots here, and I'm going to take the Titans.
Another really big thing going from last year to this year was what I was talking about earlier was last year when you pressured Tom Brady, he picked teams apart, especially last year in the playoffs. Every time when the Rams pressured him, picked him apart. Chiefs pressured him, picked him apart. This year, though, Brady does not look the same against the pressure. He looks worse against the pressure this year. And hopefully the Titans can come up with something new to throw at the Patriots, pressure Brady a little bit, get him a little uneasy, and maybe hopefully, man, I think the Titans have a good chance.
Another reason why I like the Titans in that game, well, I said A.J. Brown's a huge factor for that game. He's been unreal. I think he could have some success after the catch. And you got Tannehill, who's been avoiding a lot of mistakes this year. Not only has he been making amazing throws down the field, he's been making great reads, but he's been avoiding the boneheaded plays as well. Yeah. So I think a big key difference, one thing you have to do against the Patriots is avoid mistakes at all costs.
Yeah, because the Patriots don't make mistakes.
Don't beat yourself. Do not beat yourself.
Yep.
And special teams, don't let them block your punt. That's going to change the game.
No fumbles on a punt return. Yeah. Nothing.
You're going to have to keep it clean that way. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I feel as though the Patriots' margin of error is much slimmer.
Yeah.
Especially compared to recent years.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a very close game. But, yeah, Titans. Hopefully, man. We'll see.